Hi guys, what's up? This is Luca from Not Here to Break Even. I have been receiving lately a few questions about how to build a profitable list. You should be doing that, so by now you should know that the core and essence of all the activities that you're driving to generate an income, to build your digital online empire, however big or small you want to grow it, is really about you making effective use of the marketing skills you're acquiring to grow your list. Now, the question that I've received is not just how to build a bigger list. The question that I have received is, Luca, is it that bad that people are unsubscribing from my list? Of course, the answer here is always, it depends, right? In general, though, I would say this. You want the right people to be remaining in your list. You want the wrong people to be unsubscribing from your list so that it remains clean and responsive and very active to your content, to your fantastic value. The problem is, how do you realize who's right and who's wrong? Well, most probably, guys, this has to do with the way that you're attracting leads. I'll give you a very easy example because you need to start getting to the good habit of tracking. With the tools that you have today available, you need to be able to track every single prospect, every single email address you've got on your list. Where it is that it got into your list, from what page, from what form, when, from which location in the world, at what time, right? Why is that? Because after a while that you've been trying out with some of your marketing efforts and in building your list, you need to check back to the consistency. Consistency about what? Consistency between the ads that you've been placing and hence the form, the means, the tool, the squeeze page that your prospects have been signing up from, and the amounts of prospects that are either subscribing or unsubscribing. I'll give you a very practical example. What we teach here, because we're firm believers of that in SFM, is that you are learning skills that will serve you for the rest of your life. Now it's up to you how you're going to use them. And this is also the teaching that you should relay back to other people when you're disclosing the power of building a digital education. But if you, on the other hand, are placing ads like how to make money online, so something that you know intimately can also be true, but you're not telling the full story. So something about that is not really congruent with what you're trying to do. We're trying to change lives of people here. We are changing people's lives. You are changing your life here. I am changing my life, and this is not by any means just about making money. Of course, money is nice. Money is a useful tool. Money is functional to get into lifestyle that we deserve, love, and need. But money is by no means the utmost and most important factor. So if consistently you've been placing ads like these, then guess what? With all the messages that you're sending out about changing your life, getting to a healthy habit of mentally instructing yourself to become independent even before you reach financial freedom, what's going to be the result? People are going to opt in, and in a week or so, they're probably going to opt out automatically. So the unsubscription rate of your list is going to be dramatically high. And by dramatically high, I mean anything above 20 to 30%. Believe me, I've seen these things happening. It happened to me as well. And it was at the very first moments I placed my very first ads, where I realized immediately that there was a lack of congruency between the messages that I was sending out. So always do that. Take the unsubscription rate as the indicator that something is happening in your list, and then take a step further than that. Get back to your ads, try and understand exactly where it is that those leads came into your list, and try and figure out the digital touch points that those human beings went through before they started receiving your first emails. Because chances are that if the unsubscription rate is high, that you probably have missed some level of congruency and alignment across the messages. So this is easy to fix, but you need to know it, guys. So these is something you may want to include in your daily habits. With that, I wish you a very prosperous, profitable, and voluminous list, guys. So if you're having unsubscriptions, ultimately, I guess the message here is that it's right for you. You really want the right people, but you want to send the right message to the right people. You don't want to risk having the right people and sending them the wrong message, or even still having the wrong people and sending them the right message, because they're never going to take action and you're going to spend lots and lots of money and time on it. To your success, guys, I hope this was useful. I will see you there.